Hi, this is Kaya and thanks so much for watching. So in this video we're going to talk a little bit about premature ejaculation, which is a problem for a lot of men and obviously something that we're not really comfortable talking about. And yoga is really a great way to handle this problem and sort of teach you how to control those muscles in order for you to postpone your orgasms. So we talk a lot about the female pelvic floor, but the male pelvic floor is also very important. And this is sort of a net of muscles which is located in the lower body and which holds up the bladder. It's just above the genitals basically. So I'm going to show you two poses here which are very helpful in order to help you to diminish this problem to a minimum. And the first one would be Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. So we're going to sit with the legs straight out and the sitting bones really digging deep down into the floor, nice long spine. Now when you're sitting here you want to make sure that the inner arches of the feet are together and that you're really lifting up those muscles, so squeezing those muscles and also squeezing the muscle around the anus. So you will really feel a very strong lift as opposed to just sitting like this, which often happens. So really lifting there, and then from there you can inhale, lengthen the spine up, and exhale, see if you can come folding forward. Now you will still feel that lift and really the grounding of the sitting bones and the pelvic floor on the mat, yeah? So that's very important. And from there you can use the breath to slowly move deeper into the posture. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come forward. Now it doesn't really matter how deep you go, you just try to go as deep as possible and really try to minimize the curve on the spine and keep this pelvic floor region very active, so a lot of lifting there. So that's exercise number one. And then we continue with Upavistha Konasana. So for Upavistha Konasana we bring the legs wide and again we press the heels away and we pull the toes up and we make sure that we create a strong lift in this lower body. And from there feel the sitting bones digging down into the floor and slowly come forward. So you see how far the hips allow you to go. This is not a pose in which you should be rounding the spine. You should really be coming forward with a nice long spine. And again, firmly lifting. Now this pose is also great for improving sexual performance in general because it really opens the hips and the groins and it just makes everything nice and flexible down there. Pulling the toes up, pressing the heels away and slowly coming forward until you can maybe place your chest on the floor. Chin on the floor, and just relaxing here. And then slowly coming back up and sitting back cross-legged. Now those are two great exercises that you can start practicing in order to create a little bit more control in your lower body and at the same time increase flexibility and mobility in the joints. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Namaste.